The Western Michigan Broncos took another loss this last week at Bowling Green. It was a rough one. We hated the Falcons, that's for sure. We fall to 6-4 and 4-2 in conference. Bowling Green 5-5, 3-3, and there was not a visit week because it was an away week, but an update on the recruiting. We're hoping to get a couple commits going into this next week, so we're going to advance it here. Hopefully we can come out with a couple big commits here, especially Ryan Kwiatkowski, the 5-star that we're going for. No commits. Oh wait, no, I forgot. This save is glitched, so it doesn't show us. We have to go into the recruiting screen to see. And we got Central Michigan this week. It's definitely a rivalry week game. And looking here, it does not look like we got any commits, which is something I hate to see. I wasn't even really in on this guy anymore, so I'm just going to take him off our board. And we got a couple lockouts as well. And then we're going to get an update here on some pretty big ones. Namely, Kwiatkowski. Kentucky's trying to catch up. Now, we are by far more ahead, and I think we have time before their visit comes up. I think we should be able to lock him down. Steve Mix, we're going to lock him down. I know Wisconsin's catching up a little bit. They don't have a visit scheduled, and it's going to be after this week that we'll get Steve Mix. So that's huge. That's a big one. We really wanted Steve Mix. Earl Dragus, no one else is going after him. We're going to get him, a 4-star athlete. I believe he's more of a center, so we'll take that. Terrence Boudreaux, Tennessee. That's what we were afraid of with Tennessee, and we don't have the hours to schedule him on a visit. Do we want to? I feel like we're going to lose out on him because if Tennessee wants him, they're going to get him. And our sell is not very much worth it. I know we could sway, but I think we might have to fall off of Boudreaux here just because a school like Tennessee is going to beat me out easily. Will Romer, we're going to get him next week. Nathan Chmura, Michigan is going hard after him, but we are going harder, I would say. At least even progress, but hopefully we can stay ahead here going in the top 5. DJ Polito, we got a giant jump on him, so that's huge. And then Shane Price, we overtook North Carolina. Love to see that. So I think with Terrence Boudreaux here, we're gonna get off of him a little bit so we can lock down some other people, maybe even a visit on someone pretty important. And that is gonna be for Nathan Chmura. We can't do it this week, but he is going to be the guy that we want to bring in on a visit ASAP. Now, the issue with having so much of the few hours that we have is I can't really scout anybody. We need offensive guard really bad. We need a strong safety still. Everything else we've got pretty much covered. So we're going to go after JJ Johnson here. I went through a bunch of the guards that were left. They were all 3-stars. This one, I think I like a lot. He is an agile type, but he's also 6'3", 322. No one's going after him. So I'm not even going to offer the scholarship yet. I'm just going to immediately send the house until we get some more hours. And hopefully we can get in on JJ Johnson this week. We need some of these commits, though, to get some of these hours. We need Kwiatkowski to commit. We need Mix to commit. We need Dragus to commit. We need Romer to commit. And then we immediately get what? 90, 150, 210 hours back. We need this to happen really bad after this week. An update on the conference standings here. We're going to go down to the MAC, and we are currently tied for 3rd in the conference. If we beat Central Michigan here, this could be huge for us getting into the conference tournament, which would be honestly our first goal for the year. And also, I mean, making a bowl game, but I think with one more win, we should be able to do that. But beating Central Michigan here would be huge, and it's also a rivalry game for us. Big one this week. It's time to go against the Chippewas. We are the better team on paper, but they are also a hot team. We have lost 2 straight. They have won 2 straight, and they're currently tied for 1st in the MAC. So this is a big game for us right here. We need a big comeback after these last 2 weeks. And unfortunately, we are going to be on the road here. Kind of like this music. Kind of like CMU's stadium music. That ain't bad. Now it's the normal one. But the beginning, that was kind of cool. And here come the Western Michigan Broncos. We need a really big comeback game from Hayden Wolf here. As we said in the last episode, we think he may have developed a little bit of an ego after his legacy game. We really need him to lock it in this week. And let's meet the Central Michigan Chippewas. They got Joe Labas at quarterback, 77 overall, more of a field general type. Is a junior this year. At halfback, it is Marion Lukes who's going to get the majority of the touches. Miles Bailey might get in there as well. Bailey will be the starting fullback for them. And then the wide receivers, they got Tyson Davis, Jesse Pruitt the third, Chris Parker, and Stephen Bracey Jr. The tight end is DeCorian Temple. We might also see some Jacob Kaminsky in there as well. And then the offensive line, left tackle, Dane Sickler. The left guard is Vaishon Bailey. The center is Dominic Serapiglia the third. What a name. The right guard, Brady Plaucha, and the right tackle is Braden Swart out. Why can't people have easy names, bro? Why can't people have easy names? Why do you gotta make it hard on me, man? Left end is Michael Heldman. The right end is Cade Costas. Defensive tackles, Jason Williams and Jonah Pace. Left outside linebacker, Justin Whiteside. The middle linebackers is Jordan Kwiatkowski with also some Dakota Cotran, maybe. Right outside linebacker is Fernando Sanchez the third. That one I can pronounce. A lot of thirds on this team, by the way. Dante Kent, Duron McKinney, Eddie Blake, and Brendan. Holy Brendan. Nah, I gotta try this. Diaz Fernandez. Nailed it. Brendan may also be getting some snaps as well at corner. The free safety is Nari Biggins, and the strong safety, Caleb Span. We are going to be getting ball at half, so we need to make sure we can play some good defense here. Started out hot. Get an identity for this game. This is a rivalry one. This is a big one. We need it. I've been saying that a lot, but we really need this game. The battle for the Michigan MAC. I love that. And you already know right off the bat, we got to send some pressure. We got to show them who we are. We are the Broncos, and we bring the pressure. Over the middle, and brought down for a gain of 2. Love to see that. They're going to go 4 wide here. No tight end. And it's another handoff. Boone Bonema is going to be there to stop him. Only a gain of 2 there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Using Damari Roberson here. 3rd and 6. And it's play action. I fell for it. And it's going to be a sack anyway. Donald Willis there. Corey Walker with help. And we force a 3 and out. Things you love to see, baby. There's the punt. Jamal Haley on the return. And just gets absolutely sandwiched down at the 37. And here comes the Broncos offense. Kenneth Womack being shown here. Already 831 yards on the year, pushing 1,000 yards. Sambucci probably a little ahead of him at this point. You know, the main focal point of this offense, especially if we can stay in the game, maybe ahead, is going to be Jalen Buckley. And it's going to start off with a handoff to him over the middle. Buckley towards the sideline. Big gain for Jalen Buckley, 16 yards. Not only do we see a lot of Buckley, we see a lot of Devon Mortimer on the sweeps. The handoff to Mortimer towards the outside, getting great blocks. Mortimer downfield. Mortimer towards the sideline and goes down at the 12. Great start for the Broncos offense. It does not get much better than what we're seeing right now. We're going to come out in an RPO here. It's going to be Anthony Sambucci moving across. And we're going to hit him. Not the best pass, but Sambucci towards the end zone and gets in for a touchdown. Hayden Wolf to Anthony Sambucci on the RPO. Sambucci catches his 8th touchdown of the year. Very quick drive for the Broncos. Cameron Beasley on the kickoff here. And that's about as good of a start as you could possibly want. If we can keep the running game as the main focal point today and keep the pressure off Hayden Wolf, I think that is what leads us to success. We're going to be coming out here in man. We don't run a lot of it. But it's going to be a handoff, and I completely miss where I'm supposed to go. Big hit, though, by Damian Robinson. Oh, my God. All right, back to a blitz. This is what we're good at. Not man coverage, but blitz. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. Damian Robinson with help by Donald Willis brings him down for a gain of 2. We're coming out in cover 3 sky here. It's going to be Roberson, but it's a handoff and broken tackle. No, actually goes down, gain of 1. Big tackle there by Tyson Lee. We're gonna come out in quarters here. It's gonna be trips right, 5 wide, empty backfield. Maybe not our favorite play call here. Deep downfield, and it's picked by Wolford. Going down the sideline, Wolford. Can't make a man miss, but down at the 47, the Broncos defense has shown up today. Beautiful pick by Aaron Wolford. Actually puts us in great field position here. It's going to be another inside zone to Buckley. Buckley over the middle, gets a gain of 3. We'll take it. And we're out of the gun again. Buckley in the backfield. It's going to be another handoff to him. Cuts back over the middle. Takes a big hit, and it's going to be 3rd and 6. We might have to throw the ball for the first time. We're about to see what the pressure looks like from the front 7. And there isn't much. It's going to be a throw to Devon Mortimer. Brings it in for a first down. Hayden Wolf is 2 for 2 now with the RPO. We're actually going to switch Buckley going left here. Buckley towards the outside. Not a lot of places to go. Actually loses a lot there. Don't like to see that. And we're actually gonna hit Womack. But Wolf took a big hit there as well. It's gonna be an 11-yard gain, 3rd and 5. And we throw another pick. I thought we could fit it in there. Here's what I saw. I'm gonna break this down real quick. Right. So we get here. And I see Mortimer on the stick. I'm like, okay, hit him on the left shoulder. So his right shoulder. I didn't think that the corner would come in and undercut it. Why? Not really sure. Easily should have undercut it. I'm just an idiot. We need a stop here. We need a stop really badly. Get off the block. Get off the block. It's going to be a big gain of 6 for Marion Lukes. We're going to be back out in man here. We could definitely see another run, though. And it's going to be over the middle. Stopped by Bonema. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Be showing out in cover 2 here. We're going to be covering the hard flats. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We got a lead. We got a lead. We just need the defense to step up here because clearly Hayden Wolf cannot. Maybe I should try lifting him instead of talking shit. I don't know. He has been really bad. All right, here we go. Big moment here. Definitely could be a run. Definitely could be bench as well. It's a handoff. It's a handoff. Boom Bonema with help. Stops him short. Boom Bonema just went huge for us right there. And that's going to force a CMU punt. Jamal Haley back to return. We're going to cut it left. See if we can get a couple yards. Takes a shot, but down at the 22. Defense is showing up, though. And it looks like they're going to be running cover 2 man here, so we are going to run. Oh, I think I was right. Oh, my God, I was right, actually. Okay, that's the first time I've looked at it and been like, yeah, that's cover 2 man. All right, I like the shallow cross here. Hopefully we can get some time. And we're going to hit Blake Bosma on the sideline. It's going to be 3rd and 3, short gain. And if we can get our main block here on the edge, this could be a big gain for Devon Mortimer. Moving across. Just give me the block. We got it. Oh, we got some big blocks. Mortimer makes a man miss. Mortimer to the 40. Down at the 35. Big gain for Devon Mortimer. He has really been a big playmaker for us. And now we need Jalen Buckley to be a playmaker. He got no help from the offensive line. There's nothing you can do there. It's going to be another RPO with Sambucci moving across the field. There he goes. No one's on him. We're going to hit him. It's a better throw from Wolf. Sambucci, big first down. Chase down, brought down at the 21. If we can get to the second level here with Buckley, we're in great shape. It's going to be a draw up the middle. Buckley gets a gain of 3. Okay. CMU is definitely working on stopping the run here. And we're going to hit the tight end. Almost picked. I really don't know how. And we're going to hit Kenneth Womack. Goes down at the 9. Big step up in the pocket and throw from Hayden Wolf. And we're actually going to pass on first down here. Try to switch things up a little bit so they don't get too comfortable. And it's going to be over the middle. Devon Mortimer, touchdown. Hayden Wolf and the Broncos. Mortimer saluting the crowd, even though he is a part of the away team. That was a big drive, man. And honestly, a good dot by Hayden Wolf there. I got a little scared that it was going to be picked, but really, it was a good throw. Read the coverage fine. 14-0 here in the second. And I doubt they return this, but I am actually very wrong. They are going to return it, and they're going to get brought down in front of the 15. We're actually going to come out and pass coverage here first. They've been running the ball a lot, but now down 2 possessions. I think we put the pressure on a little bit. They're going to be throwing it. And I was clearly very wrong and can't read where the run is going. Damian Robinson brings him down. It's going to be a gain of 8. And it's another handoff here. And actually a really good read by the running back. Knocked out of bounds at the 37. So I was wrong. They are definitely going run heavy with Marion Luke so far in this drive. We're going to come out in another blitz. This has worked for us already. It's going to be an RPO, and he holds on to it. Good read by the quarterback. 3rd and 3. 2nd and 3. Moving across here. It's a jet sweep. I read it with Damari Roberson, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. I was not wrong, just early. We're going to be worried about the hard flats here. Cover 3 cloud. We got movement going across again. And it's a jet sweep, and this time it's going to work to perfection. Big hit by Damian Robinson. Goes down at the 47. And that is going to be the 2-minute warning. Back-to-back sweeps, man. I honestly didn't expect it. But this is where we got to see the defense shine. The stop here could be huge for us. It's a screen. It's a screen. Flag on the play. Is it a legal man downfield? It is. Big. Or no, it's holding. I mean, either way, we'll take it. 1st and 20 here. And we're going to come out in quarters. Minute 55 left. 1st and 20. It is going to be play action. We got Bonham over the middle of the field. He's going to hit the hard flat. Brought down by Bustle. Inbounds. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here. Central Michigan in the hurry up. 2nd and 8 on the sideline, and that's going to be a 1st down. I mean, it's just a good play. Chippewas on 1st and 10 here. Minute 34 left in the game. Both teams have all of their timeouts, and it's going to be a draw over the middle. Gets stopped up early and brought down for no gain. Getting caught on the defensive line there was huge. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Time is ticking, and it's going to be play action, and it's going to be a throwaway from the CMU quarterback. It's going to be 1:17 left. 3rd and 10. We'll be coming out in cover 3 sky. Now they still haven't had to use a timeout. Let's see what we can do here. Over the middle of the field. Big hit, and he holds on to it. What a catch. Stephen Bracey Jr., man. 1st and goal here on the 9. They still haven't used a timeout. It's going to be a run up the middle here. Brought down by Mason Nelson, and there's the 1st timeout. The Broncos out in the nickel. 2nd and goal on the 9. We got Roberson over the middle and knocked down, almost picked off. Ended up going for the player there. 3rd and goal here on the 9. And it's a draw this time. Roberson spins off and stops short at the 2. We're calling a timeout. It is going to be a field goal try. Weird angle here. Very weird angle here. I can't believe they're not going for it, honestly. Kick is up. The kick is good. CMU is going to get 3 on the board, but we do get a chance to get some points on the board. We also get ball at half, so we got to keep that in mind. Jamal Haley on the return. I'm actually going to let that go out the back. We get the ball at the 25. 24 seconds left. 2 timeouts. We definitely have room to work. We haven't actually thrown a deep ball all game, so might be able to catch them off guard. I mean, they got to be expecting it eventually, but over the middle of the field, brought in by Mortimer. We go into the hurry up. We're actually going to call a timeout. What a dot from Hayden Wolf, by the way. We're going to go into the vert comebacks. See if we can get a quick one out of bounds. And Hayden Wolf tried to throw with anticipation, but not enough time to let the routes develop. 15 seconds left here. We still have a timeout. And we got Mortimer going on the outside. Does not bring it in. Oh, he does. Time's ticking here. We're going to take a timeout. We got 1 shot. We're going to go with the all go. And they're pressing Womack here. Just need all the time we can get. Wolf gets it off. Oh, it's brought in by Sambucci. Oh my God, what a catch. There is no way that he just mossed their #1 corner like that. That guy had a star under him. Anthony Sambucci mossed someone. Oh my God. Also, what a throw out of a sack by Hayden Wolf. I don't know how he got it that far with that animation. But look at Sambucci. Just goes over the defender, brings it in as time expires. Oh my goodness, what a catch. 21-3, and we get ball at the beginning of the 2nd half. What a performance by the Broncos. Coach Gert Bronson is going to be very happy about how this is going so far in the locker room. Devon Mortimer already 5 catches for 79 yards, but man, that catch by Anthony Sambucci, unreal. Oh my God, it was tipped. Going back and looking at the replay, it was tipped, and Sambucci brings it in. That is unreal. Now that we're in halftime, I just want to remind you guys, if you've made it this far in the video, I hope you enjoy it. And if you are, please leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton. And comment down below any feedback you guys have, any moments you've enjoyed, anything that you can put in the comments would be appreciated. Even if it's just FTA for the algorithm, helps out a ton in the YouTube algorithm. They love comments. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. We're trying to hit 5K subs here. We're getting close. But enough of that. Back to the gameplay. Beginning of the 2nd half here, and I could not be more happy with how this is going. We're gonna let the ball go out the back of the end zone here. We're gonna get it at the 25. Up 3 possessions right now. This is unbelievable. Looks like it's gonna be cover 2 man again. And of course, we're going to go out in here in another run. Over the middle, it is Buckley for a gain of 2. They are stopping the run. They're making us pass the ball. That much is definitely apparent. We're in a little RPO here, and it's actually going to be Buckley over the middle of the field. Powering through. Big gain there. 3rd and 3. We're going to come out in a screen pass here for Buckley. And we get it to him. Get some blockers out in front. We actually cut over the middle just to guarantee the first down. I am a little worried about how spread their line is for the jet sweep, but we are going to go for it anyway. And that's exactly why. I didn't think we would get the block on that guy. And guess what? We did it. Dropping back here. It's an RPO to Sambucci. Gets the blockers out in front. Sambucci down the sideline. Sambucci might be gone to the 10. Brought down at the 8. What an audible by Hayden Wolf to the bubble screen. And Sambucci able to get some chunk yardage. Gonna be Mortimer moving across here. Hand off to Buckley over the middle. And man, their run defense has just been spectacular. We do get 3 out of it. We're to go to the goal line fade out of I form. Kenneth Womack on the right. Drop back. Throw. And we actually went for more of a flat throw, and it works out. Touchdown, Kenneth Womack. This Broncos offense is looking heckin' incredible today. 28-3. And I think if we get another stop here, I mean, that's an easy chew clock situation. Even if we don't and they get a touchdown, still an easy chew clock situation for our offense. But let's see if the defense can get another one here. They've been spectacular so far today. Selvey able to bring them down at the 13. I mean, this couldn't be going better right now. Handoff over the middle. I went the wrong way. We do get a big hit on him by Damian Robinson. He's out for blood today, man. Damian Robinson has had some nasty hits on the running backs. 1st and 10 here on the 26 for the Chippewas. It's going to be another draw, and that time they aren't getting by Tyson Lee. 2nd and 8 here. Time ticking down. Less than 3.5 minutes left in the game. They are still running the ball. Hurdle's his own man, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. I think they hand it off again, man. Call me crazy. I really do. Now, I'm not going to run commit, but he does. To the outside, can't be brought down. They are just ground and pounding right now, but it might be, I mean, time's ticking. I understand that's their offense, but man, you are down 25 points. Even if you get 3 touchdowns and keep going for 2, that's not enough. They're just wasting time here. 2nd and 7. Will this be the play they pass? I'm still going to keep sending pressure until they do. And they finally do it over the middle of the field, and Bilal Cone can't bring him down. And we finally get hurt by the pass. I mean, I had to see it to believe it. You know what I mean? They haven't really been moving the ball with the pass all that well all game. We give up a big one, but there's very limited time left in this game for as many points as they are down. We just got to be really smart with the football. And the kick is up. Jamal Haley on the return this time. He's going to go. Haley over the middle of the field. Oh, if we get a block held for 1 second longer, he's gone. And we are going to move to the chew clock portion of the offense. A lot of handoffs to Jalen Buckley here. Hopefully he can break one out. Buckley towards the outside, literally nowhere to go. Gets a gain of 2, but that is not very good to see. We're going to come out in the pistol here. About a minute left in the game once the snap goes off. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Another handoff to Buckley. Get some blockers out in front. Can't really get through a hole there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. And this should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're actually going to audible here too and all go. The snap to Wolf. And he gets some press. It's going to be a throw to Buckley. And Buckley knocked out of bounds, but actually a dot of the throw from Wolf. Good touch pass. And that's going to be a 1st down. Does not stop the clock though. I keep forgetting that that's a thing in college. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 28-10 is our score, and the Broncos are driving. Now it's just time to waste clock. Chris Tuttle in at fullback. Buckley in the backfield. Out of I form, it's going to be another run, and Buckley towards the sideline has to stay inbounds. That's what we try to do. Big gain. He finally broke one out into the 2nd level. We're going with the jet touch to Mortimer here. They are in man. Mortimer towards the outside. Can't get by the edge. Block wasn't held long enough by Bosma. It's going to be 2nd and 13 here. Time is ticking, though. It's going to be Sambucci on the bubble screen on the RPO. And we're going to hit him. Wolf off the back foot. Womack gets him a block, and Sambucci hits forward for a first down. Sambucci having another hell of a day, man. He's really come on in the second half of the season. About 6 minutes left in the game here. It's going to be Buckley cutting over the middle for a gain of 7. And we're coming out here in another RPO. It's going to be Abdus Salam coming in the game here. Another bubble screen, and we're going to give it to Salam. Salam over the middle, gets a gain of 1, 3rd and 2. Taking us to less than 5 minutes left in the game. Wolf in the shotgun, and it's a draw to Buckley. Buckley over the middle, guarantees the first down, powering forward, and finally down at the 18. First down, Broncos. Another handoff to Buckley. This one to the outside, and Buckley right by the defense and takes it into the end zone, celebrating before he even gets in. Doing a little dance here. Jalen Buckley gets his first touchdown of the day, and that's going to make it 35-10 here at CMU. This is beautiful. And the Chippewas offense about to come out here, and they only got 4 minutes left in this game. They're going to have to switch up their entire game plan and start passing the ball. Otherwise, I mean, they already don't have a chance, but they definitely don't have a chance if they don't throw the ball. They're just giving the game away. Brought down by Bossel, manages to hold on. Some really good hands for a MAC wide receiver. And realistically, we just have to play like a version of prevent offense. Nothing too crazy. Not actual prevent, but we just don't want them moving the ball, you know, at an absurd pace. We're going to be seeing a lot of deep zone coverage. It's going to be play action. We got Roberson over the middle. And it's going to be thrown away. Good coverage defense by the Broncos. Broncos coming out in cover 3, 2nd and 10 here. And it's going to be a draw again. Running the ball is the Chippewas, and it's going to be a big gain. Marion Luke's having a day, now broken over 100 yards. But less than 3 minutes left in this game. Time is ticking. And it's going to be a screen pass, this time to the playmaker, Luke's again. Not able to bring him down. Bilal Cone finally knocked out of bounds. This is getting to be a little bit crazy. This running back is incredible. Another pass play. Downfield. Bilal Cone. No. I thought we timed it right. Apparently not. It's going to be pass interference on Cone. Unfortunate. It's going to be 1st and 10 here on the 16 for the Chippewas. And it's going to be a handoff. This time cuts back over the middle. Big hit on him. This is kind of crazy how they're running the ball. I don't know. If I'm down this big, I'm going for chunk plays, man. I'm not going for the runs. Granted, the runs are working. It's going to be a ball to the back of the end zone. Out of bounds. They are going to get one more play in here before the 2-minute warning. Empty backfield, 3rd and 2 from the 7. And it's going to be a first down. The 2-minute warning. At this point, I think they're just trying to get more points on the board. It doesn't look like they're actually trying to, you know, to come back here necessarily. It's going to be a run. No, it's play action, and it's a touchdown. The play action fools us. We didn't get to the quarterback quick enough. I'm talking all this shit about how they're playing it, but you know what? It worked, I guess. It's going to be 35-17. They're likely going to go for an onside here. And there it is, set up for the onside. We just need the hands team to put in work. And that is a very interesting onside call. We're just going to go down at the 49, minute 54 left. First down wins the game. It's going to be a handoff to Buckley. Nowhere to go. And never mind, they are not calling their timeouts. So the Chippewas have officially given up. At this point, it's just a formality. Another handoff to Buckley. Over the middle, takes a hit. It's gonna be 3rd and 6. And with that, Hayden Wolf out in victory formation. A kneel away from ending the thing, and there it is. 2-1, and that is gonna do it. The Broncos take a big win in the rivalry game against CMU, 35-17 at CMU. An incredible performance on both sides of the ball, to be honest with you. This is the best I have felt about this team, I think. That was just a very solid game all the way around. Only one turnover. It was an interception for Hayden Wolf, but he really got it together after that. And that first half was just absolutely dominant. And then we just kept up with them in the second half. Stats wise, it's going to be Hayden Wolf. 17 for 20, 274 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Amazing comeback game. He got the ego in check. He hit his check downs. He hit the short passes that let the playmakers make plays, man. Devon Mortimer on the jet touch. That helped out Wolf's stats a lot. This was a great game by Hayden Wolf. Jalen Buckley got a lot of work. Ended up doing okay. 18 for 85 and a touchdown. Devon Mortimer 2 for 33. Abdul Salam got a carry for -1. I'm sorry, for 1 yard. It was Hayden Wolf that took the sack for -1. Devon Mortimer 6 catches for 76 yards and a touchdown. Anthony Sambucci. This heckin' guy is incredible. 5 for 149 and 2 touchdowns. I hate that he's a senior, man, because he's making plays for us. Kenneth Womack is 3 for 26 with a touchdown as well. Jalen Buckley 2 for 17 and Blake Bosma 1 for 6. Defensively, it is Damian Robinson with 10 tackles, a tackle for loss for Corey Walker and Donald Willis. They each split on the sack. A pick for Aaron Wolford. That was a big one. No pass deflections, no fumbles. Honestly, it was just a clean game by the defense. And we, with that, should slide into second place here in the conference, if not first. The big thing is we do have the tiebreaker against CMU now, and they were the ones in second. So big game all the way around for us. We do slide to 5-2 in MAC action. Maction, dude. I gotta start saying Maction more. I like that. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like I said, and subscribe. We are trying to get to 5K subs here on the channel. That way you also see more of these videos. They start popping up for you more. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.